Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. We are doing the Ultimate Journey event, Galactic Legend event. Gosh, that's a mouthful. Gosh, it's stupid. Yes, we're live right now doing some stuff. We've been live for 5 days at this point, and we're still going strong trying to hit our goal. But we wanted to make this guide for you guys really quick. And you are going to have to remod for this to make sure that it goes really well. But hey, who doesn't want to remod for a 3-star? Then you can sim it for the rest of your life and you don't ever have to worry about this again. So getting into Jabba, I am only using 4 Zetas. I would say you could probably do this with 3 Zetas. You probably don't even need ult. I know some people who have done it without ult. And honestly, it's just going to take a little longer, but you should be able to 3-star without ult. I do suggest the Relic 7 because I have gotten scary results of almost dying in a couple cases if you don't have the best mods. Now, we did god mod our team. I literally just threw as basically what their mods should be, but a whole bunch more. No, it's not very important that you have to, potency here. It really doesn't help that much, trust me. Skiff Guard Lando, yeah, we're at 297. Bosch Leia 363. Kersantin 288. You know, just give them some beefiness. I do highly suggest the 3 Zetas, so that's going to be lead, unique, and the Crumb's Revenge. Those are the 3 I suggest. And then the Bosch Leia Zeta. Those would be the 4 that I'm like, absolutely. The Skiff Guard Lando is helpful. I don't think it's strictly necessary here. So we're going to jump right in. Obviously, you can 100%... you can 100% god mod this. I think it's a great idea because then you don't have to worry about it. You can just 3-star it and never have to come back to it. Overall, your overall goal is going to be taking out Jedi Knight Luke first, and so we're going to hit the Crumb's Revenge, and then we're basically just going to try and hit Contract as fast as possible. So we'll hit that. We're going to hit this last ability on Luke, and then pass this over. I like passing it over to Leia versus Jabba in this event, because Jabba doesn't really need many turns for this, but we do need Leia not to die, and so having her under stealth is very nice. Now, I'm not going to hit the special right here. I'm actually just going to hit basic, and, you know, it's basically we're getting to the point where Jedi Knight Luke's just going to die just from explosives, which is great. That's what we want to see. So, there, he's gone. Great. We got a thermal detonator on R2-D2. Let's go start working on R2-D2. And basically, we were holding on to the special in case we get any confusion across the board. We don't really have any confusion, so I think we're good to use it and just get some good attacks in on R2-D2, trying to get us closer and closer to that contract. Get the taunt up, keep our guys alive. We've now hit Contract. Contract should keep us basically alive. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to start focusing on Chewbacca now that we have Contract, because he's the next person. Scribe, thank you for the raid. And so you're just going to basically kind of keep working on Bouchaka. That's your main focus is Bouchaka. You just wanted to work on him to get the Contract. So we'll keep going on Chewbacca. Just spamming abilities at this point. Now that you've hit Contract, it doesn't matter as much, and you should be able to get an easy 3-star, whether you have your ultimate or not. It shouldn't be too hard for you. Now we're also going to jump into the GL Ahsoka event. We've been doing some testing with that one, and so we'll do that next. But overall, not too hard if you god mod. If you don't have good mods, honestly, good mods will probably do it too. I don't have the best mods on this team because I got them at the same time I got GL Ahsoka, so I haven't had the time to really push it in here. So I suggest the god mods just to be able to get you over the hump, because after that you can sim it. You can never have to worry about this again. You make some mod loadouts, move some mods around, and just call it a day. But that's basically it for this one, and let's jump over to Ahsoka Tano. And we have the second one we're doing for today, which is the Ahsoka Tano event, and we are actually going to not use General Syndulla. We're going to be using our Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum instead. No, these are not necessarily god mods by any means. I encourage you to god mod just because, hey, a 3-star and then you can sim it from then on. Do it. But these are just my basic mods. This is what I have her on, is the full defense thing that was the original idea for her. I haven't had time to fix her yet. So, you know, if you're doing the Galat mission, Probably switch her to health. I don't know. She doesn't really have any problems with these mods with this strat, so you should be fine. This is at Relic 7. You can't see it because I'm in front of it, but that's a Relic 7. Going into Ezra, I do kind of have God modded just because this character's amazing and you want him God modded, and so my Ezra Bridger is God modded. Ahsoka, Tano, Fulcrum, almost auto assigned essentially from my mods. Hu Yang, similar. Sabine, also similar. Like, these guys are not like really well modded. It's almost like I got 2 GLs in the same day. So we're gonna hop right in. Just make sure you have your Ezra and, like, you know, above 330 is probably where you want it, because you want him to take a turn before the enemies and kind of get this whole shtick started. So we're gonna give Mirai's Wisdom to Ezra Bridger, and instead of, you know, so when we use this last ability, what it does is it ramps mastery, and, like, you know, it removes exile off of someone. And so we're gonna basically be trying to use this on Ahsoka as much as possible, trying to ramp mastery on Ahsoka, trying to give Ahsoka exile, get rid of it as fast as we can, because we want to be able to have her just hit like a freight train. We want to take down Gas, because for some reason Gas is the tankiest mother effer you've ever seen. So we're gonna hit this, and we're gonna pass that over to her. That gives us full ultimate. We are now gonna pass a turn over to Ahsoka, and we will get another turn on him because of Purgle Migration. It's a little glitched because of the counterattack. We're getting like some turn meter or something, and so we're having him go first. It's fine. You're gonna want to aim at 5s, and you're gonna hit 5s with this extra turn because you want to get that exile on 5s. Now we're gonna hit ultimate. This will give exile on Gas, as well as, you know, start us off on our ramping journey and getting us to a good spot. And now, because we've exiled 5s, he is now not able to gain turn meter, because what happens is if they take turns when Gas is down, 5s is going to gain turn meter, and so they'll bring Gas up way too fast because Ahsoka's going to constantly be counterattacking every time she gets hit, which is not good. And so now that has exile permanently, we can kind of take this at our own pace. We're going to give Mirai's Wisdom over to Fulcrum. We will give it to someone else if Fulcrum already had it, because you do get a random one from the ultimate. How are we doing on turn meter? We're doing pretty good on turn meter. I'm going to go for the big hit and see if we can take him down. We might not have ramped enough, but hey, we might be able to get him down, and that would be nice. Let's do the AoE, just try to get everyone's protection down a bit. We're gonna... Ooh, what are we gonna do here? Let's do it. We're not gonna use our mass assist because we could use that to kill someone. Okay, so we're gonna go all in on 5s, make sure we don't get the sacrifice. So 5s is now gone. And now we're going to focus on Rex. I do suggest, honestly, hitting the ult as often as you can, even if you don't have full ult. Trust me, it helps a lot. Let's see. Okay, Gas is about to get up, so we don't really have the option to take anyone down, but we're going to pass a turn to a Fulcrum, see if we can't get a huge hit out of Fulcrum to take him right back down. Let's get a whole bunch of buffs. Let's hit him. Unfortunately, we don't have our thing off cooldown, so we're going to be stuck here for a second, but just kind of keep going. Boop. Big hit. Come on, please. Oh, he's so close. Let's save it for one more turn. Yeah, we're going to take the hit, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine, right, guys? It'll be fine. Okay, he's back down. So now we're going to focus the Rex once again. I am going to hit ultimate here. Yes, it does seem like a waste of a turn, but trust me, it's not. We're going to guarantee the 5s goes down. Let's guarantee the ARC Trooper goes down just to get the buff dispel out of them, because he had the little turret thing, and we're going to see if we can't get all 3 of them. Okay, not quite enough damage for the last... Ooh, and there we go. Okay, now... You're gaining a ton of buffs, and so you can end up losing someone here near the end. If you do, you're gonna have to back out, redo it, but you're ramping so much with Gas's damage, because keep in mind, Gas, his team increases offense by 2% for every buff you get, and if you didn't notice, you have 61 stacks of Force Connection on Padawan Sabine by this point. And so there's a strong possibility you could get just insta-killed. But let's just basically keep going. She's not going to deal that much damage, but Gas will kind of kill himself just because of the turn meter that he gains when he's solo. And so you can kind of just sit here and let him harm himself without taking much damage. Like right there, I've had Hu Yang so many times just give up the ghost from that AoE, but we managed to get it done. So there you go. There's the wonderful Ultimate Journey. They need to change the name, dude. Ultimate Journey Galactic Legend event, because immediately it throws off everyone searching, because you're looking for like, oh, the ultimate tier for Glat or the ultimate tier for Ray, and all of a sudden you're finding the wrong videos, and you're looking for, you know, the Ultimate Journey Galactic Legend event, and all you find is the ultimate tiers of other GLs, and so it becomes super problematic. But there you go. There's Glat. There's Jabba. Hopefully that helps. If you don't know about it, we have a guide for each of these, and I will put a card at the top right here so you can go find all of that, and we'll put it into a playlist soon. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.